Players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Great shot through the gap. Wow, that's missed a lot. No, terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Doesn't beat the infield. Over, India are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Edged. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Square cut, finds point, no run. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, 2 runs added. India are 7 for 1.
Not such a productive second over. Bowlers reined them in nicely.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one. Over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Ten from 2, great shot making, really well timed. Feels like someone's in a hurry.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Misses everything. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
End of a huge over, 21 from it. India 28 for 1. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Incredible, what a grab. And that's gone, amazing catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. 4 runs added in that over. India 32 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edged it. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Hazelwood from the Randwick end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Take that. Pivoted onto the back foot and launched it for 6.
Beats the field with a great shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Hazelwood will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Drilled that one away. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Straight to the fielder. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. India a 48 for 3. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Great shot, through the gap. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Zampa from the Paddington end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
And with that wicket, we'll see it change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Beats the field with a great shot. 3 runs added in that over. India are 62 for 4. The right armour is coming into the attack from the round weekend. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Square cut, finds point, no run. Two straight, it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Over, India are 75 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Green from the round weekend. Good pick up, big chance. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot. At least one on offer. No. Terrible shot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Abbott coming back into the attack.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Great shot through the gap.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Edged it. Australia with a strong appeal. That should be given. Patel challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Marsh, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Drilled that one away. Pandya taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great commitment. Needs a direct hit. That's the over. India are 100 for 6.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Abbott from the Paddington end. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Time that perfectly.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Pandya has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on. Square cut, finds point, no run. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
And caught. That's just superb. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 128 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Misses everything. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Four runs added in that over. India are 132 for 8. Marsh from the Randwick end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Trouble. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh my, that's racing away.
Bowling a little too wide, and that was just driven square with incredible timing. Looking very settled now.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Marsh finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Perfectly timed. Cummins ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Marsh to bowl the last over.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Wow, that's missed a lot. A direct hit and this could be gone. That's out. Gone, nowhere near making it. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs. runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Singh over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four. Can't get that outside the ring field. Onto that early, that could be four.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Doesn't beat the infield. Six runs added in that over. Australia are 6 for none. Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Drilled that one away. Goes over the top with that shot. Nine runs added there. Australia 15 for none. Singh from the Randwick end. Yadav, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Warner has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Finds the fielder with that shot. Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. End of the over. Australia are 23 for none. Pandya, the right arm medium bowler, is coming. Into the attack from the Paddington end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot through the gap.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Big edge, where's that going?
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Pandya overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often.
How will he reply?
Ah, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
That's 4 overs down in the power play, and they've batted really well. Good running and shot making sees them ahead of the required run rate at the moment. Some adjustments to the field.
Well, now, that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Over, Australia are 48 for none.
5 down, and they're above the run rate at the moment. Been a good power play so far.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Was quick onto that in the infield. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
They'll get at least one here. End of the over, 6 off it. Australia are 62 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Pandya from the Paddington end. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Straight to the fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Square drive lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
He's got their tail up.
Beats the field with a great shot. playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Great shot through the gap. Swept away but finds the fielder. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Eight runs added there. Australia are 82 for 1. Doesn't beat the infield. The bowler looks really confident.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. India with a massive shout. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Inglis looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Got that away nicely.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. And nicely taken catch in the slips. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Australia, please make him welcome.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
They've gone up here. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. Missing everything, and so it will stay not out.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Patel coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here, they like it. Jadeja from the Randwick end. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Gets that away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Got that away nicely. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Australia are 119 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Super catch, right on the boundary. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Great commitment. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. End of the over, Australia are 126 for 4.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Singh, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Inglis advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Off the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Singh will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. No, terrible shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. 7 runs added there. Australia are 144 for 4. Wow, that's missed a lot. Everyone's gone up. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or 2 just to slow things down again. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Australia 153 for 4. Boomerang from the Randwick end. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.